which is generally primary care.
Okay. And so how long is a person able to stay here, like a veteran that served in the military? Here's my card.
I don't understand
the First Amendment's on the back.
I understand what the First Amendment is, ma'am. I have a very, very good understanding of what the First Amendment is.
You can keep that.
Oh,
I have a website on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be on there.
Oh, that's completely fine. So, what is the purpose that you're here for today?
Oh, just to look around and videotape the premises.
Well, let's just make sure that we don't record any veterans, and make sure we don't record any people without their permission. The reason for that is because, yes, First Amendment does give right to free speech, but it also protects those that don't want to be on video or YouTube.
And
So,
no, it doesn't.
Do me a favor and,
No, just to let you know that the First Amendment does give you the right to film anybody in public without their permission.
Well, unfortunately, this is private property. It's not public property.
Who pays for this?
This is actually owned by a company that is not owned by the VA.
Oh, what company owns it?
I don't even know if I can tell you that.
You don't? You don't have any information in there that tells you that?
I do, ma'am, but if we're going to sit here and become argumentative, I'm just going to ask you to leave.
No, I'm not. I'm not being argumentative.
All right, cool. So if you could, just not ask any questions and make sure we don't record anybody like the gentleman coming out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
HIPAA laws only apply to you, though.
Ma'am?
Not to me. I don't work here.
Can we do me a favor?
Did you know that?
Just leave.
Well, no,
really
because this is the United States Department of Veterans Affairs, right?
Thank you, ma'am. I'll be having the police come escort you off.
This can't be a private place. So anyway, this is the Ventura outpatient clinic that this guy says is privately owned. He's talking about this is privately owned building. This guy in here is talking about that this is privately owned. Isn't this the United States Veterans?
I know.
So this is owned by the U.S.
I'm going to the government.
Government, right?
Yes.
So he's calling the police on me because I'm out here. I watched him build this building, and my whole family's in the military. So I'm like, this is a cool building. He's trying to say it's private. Is this building private or public? Is this not the United States Department of Veterans Affairs? So it belongs to the United States, right?
Are you a veteran?
My whole family has been in the military and fought and died for this country. Yes, ma'am.
Are you filming us?
Yeah, that's my First Amendment right. Don't you know the First Amendment of the United States Constitution?
I do. I'm just working right now, taking a survey, so thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. I just wanted to know if this is a privately owned veterans. Do you work here?
I do.
Do you know if this is privately owned or public?
I can't answer questions right now. I'm in the middle of something, but thank you.
Well, a person needs to know if they're out here on this property walking around and if they're going to be arrested for doing so. You know what I mean? Because that guy in there, people are walking in and out of here, and that man in there is trying to tell me that this is private property. And I am not buying it. If there's veterans in here, then any American is allowed to come in here, including myself. And it's actually public property, and he's lying and threatening me with men with guns and badges.
So sorry. So sorry.
You know, it doesn't have to be.
I'm sorry I'm working, but you can make an appointment.
Where do I make an appointment?
Call the VA.
I don't have a phone. Can I go in there and make an appointment?
Oh, that's not a phone?
No, it's a camera. Can I go in there and make an appointment?
Yes, if you're a veteran.
Huh?
If you're a veteran.
Okay. I'm an American. Every American is a veteran. Are you a veteran? Is she a veteran? Police department's right across the street, so they can come on over here and we'll find out if this is public or private property. There's the flags blowing in the wind. Folks, where our freedom lies, right there. And these people over here are trying to talk about this is private property. Right over here it says U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, Ventura Outpatient Clinic. I call that pretty public. United States Department of Veterans Affairs. If a veteran can come over here, anybody can come over here. Any American. So, this is a public parking lot, a public facility. There's nothing anywhere around here, no signs anywhere that say that the public's not allowed to be here. So they're already starting out. This just says something about deliveries at the other gate. And this says something about unauthorized vehicles will be towed away. And this is the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, 5250 Ralston Street in Ventura. And this dude over here tries to act like it's private property. What an idiot. Main entrance, visitor parking. So this building in here is for anybody in the public. Here's their hours of operation, Monday through Friday right here. Well, sir, if you want to keep the public out of this public facility.
No, ma'am. What I've done is I've already explained why I think you shouldn't be here, because of videotaping employees without consent, asking questions without consent, and it is private property, and also videoing veterans. So what I've done is I went ahead and called the police, and once they're here, they'll just ask you to leave.
Really?
Hang out until they get them.
Okay. I think you're going to get an education.